Hey everybody, John Henderson here, the Beer Ramble back again, another Beer Ramble edition. Today we're looking at Old Fezziwig Ale from our friends at Sam Adams. Pardon me. Ow, it hurts. First time having this beer. An ale brewed with cinnamon, ginger, and orange peel. 5.9% ABV, good score on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer. I guess this would be considered more of a fall beer or a winter beer, however you want to look at it. You see up to the top, nice head as you can see on this one, very pretty. Out here on location, on another location, doing a ramble. As Maria Devon likes to say, the girl next door, if you follow her on Facebook or YouTube. She also has, she does beer reviews. She calls Sam Adams the Baskin Robbins of beer, of all the different flavors that they have. So, of course, signature beer, their flagship, of course, is the Boston Lager. So, definitely getting that scent of orange peel. Not bad. Pretty good, actually, if you ask me. Almost like a pie. But the orange peel, maybe a raisin bread or sort of, or pumpkin or some flavorful bread, fruit cake or something. One of those cakes that, those pound cakes, nice spongy cakes. It has some of those fruit flavors in there, raisins and nuts and orange peels and things like that. That's kind of what this scent reminds me of, this beer. This beer reminds me of. Down the hatch. Yep, it has those same flavors that I'm getting in this, which isn't bad at all, actually. Very malty. It's good, pretty good. Again, loving the head on this beer right here. Really nice. Really digging the head on this. The color's really nice, sort of. Now, I guess this could be a winter beer. Part of the Boston Brew Company, spicy and bold. It does have those spices. Yeah, more. I wouldn't look at this as a winter beer. I wouldn't look at this as. I think you may have this in the fall and winter. Again, like one of them sort of spicy, not spicy, but when use allspice, nutmeg, orange peels. One of them sort of style cakes. It's not a fruit cake, but it's another name for a cake. I don't know whether it's a banana cake or whether it's a orange flavor cake or something. That's very sometimes orangey and it's kind of brownish, but it has that sort of orange and citrus flavor, that sweet flavor, and that's what this reminds me of. Pumpkin bread, or maybe gingerbread. Not gingerbread, but it could be a gingerbread, but it has those same flavors. So, as I mentioned, Baskin Robbins, Sam Adams. Baskin Robbins is a flavor beer, started in 1984. Jim Cook, of course, the brewmaster, owner of the company. Of course, Boston Lager is their signature beer. What I've liked about the company is that their distribution has really been very impressive in terms of beers that they send out everywhere. Throughout the country, and compared to, say, Yuengling or some other company like Yuengling, which has been around like forever, but family run, obviously they do it a certain way. But with Sam Adams, they've kind of been out there in full charge since its debut. Again, you have the summer ale. They have all these different variety packs that come out during the summer months, during the fall months, and the winter pack should be, if it's out right now. The fall pack comes out around August, out between late or middle of August, and then you have the winter pack comes out around late September, October, going into the Christmas season and into the new year. And then, of course, they'll have a spring variety pack soon with a summer variety pack, and it's always all the beers start with, of course, their flagship, the Boston Lager. I've had the Summer Ale. I've had their, another one of theirs, a sour beer from theirs as well. Another very fruit flavor, orangey sort of beer. I've had their Rebel IPAs, the IPA line, the Rebel line, as I like to call it. Very fantastic, well-made beers. So nothing they make or put out is negative or is horrible. My only thing with him, he says he's the largest craft brewery in the country, maybe the world, I don't know. But I just think with the distribution and the amount of sales that they put out, and their sales are very good. I look at Jim Koch as, and you've probably seen my other videos I've done of Sam Adams. I've said the same thing. Sorry to be repetitive. That he sits on, like, he's just, hey, craft guys, yeah, I'm with you, yeah. The evil empire, Budweiser, Miller, Coors, Banquet, all of them. The evil, I'm down with the craft guys. But with his sales and what he's bringing in, I kind of think that he is up there with those guys, the top hat, smoking the cigars and wheeling and dealing. And that's kind of how I see him as. So, but hey, he is, he is what he is. So, nothing against him. There's nothing negative. I'm attacking him, but I just think that he's up there with the BMCs. And what I mean by BMCs, Bud, Miller, and Coors. And just by what they're bringing in yearly. Even though despite all the talk about craft beer going down and people drinking more wine or drinking these ciders and whatnot and teas, the craft beer companies are going to be around for a while. So I kind of see it that way. So you don't have to continue doing the same flavors. Don't branch out doing all these crazy flavors like garlic beer or beer made with kale or beer made with something that is grotesque or disgusting. But as far as this beer here, as I mentioned, those same flavors that I'm getting. Gingerbread, sort of a spicy type bread sort of feel to this one, and I'm digging it. So I won't go on with this, so I'm going to give this thing a A. This would be a 9.0 or 9.1 score, or 9.2. So that's an A for me for the Old Fezziwig, and I think you can have this throughout. I think perfect for the fall and winter if you want to guzzle some down. And perfect. Here we are, winter, not winter, but December 3rd or 2nd, whatever. It's 72 degrees. December 2nd, 2018. Go figure. 3rd, 2018. Go figure. But anyway, that's my score. An A for the Old Fezziwig by Sam Adams. Ale. Johnny Spear, the Beer Rainbow. And keep on watching. And as always, cheers. Bam, bam, bam. Fezziwig! Fez.